set everything up real fast, because I like to be fast. And there we go. Alrighty. Welcome, welcome everyone. I believe it is time to start the journey. And I am trying. I am completely trying. Maxing out a Chocobo. I have no comment. I can mess with my settings still without messing with everyone else's. Also, yes, Star, I'm keeping the Japanese voice acting. I remember my issue. What, Final Fantasy, and then they go and release. No. Not wrong. You know what? Maybe I should do the English voice acting. I don't think I'm not gonna be able to mess with that. Now, so this first cutscene, I'll do Japanese. It's just one character gets on my nerves with English voice acting. Sick kill command. I don't know, all I know is I had to set up my audio. I had to redo, like, this is its own fresh video capture. Because I didn't want to intertwine it with the Mystery Dungeon one. So I had to, it's always Kogamesh. I honestly don't know. If you want to know how much I've played with this game, I looked into it earlier. Apparently, I've only played through a third of the game with 35 to 40 hours. 1/3 of the game. Thought that the first would be the last chance the studio got to make a game. Well, that definitely didn't happen. Oh my god! Too poetry, actually. Honestly, it is. Oh my gosh, I love this part. I have to instantly turn this to English voice acting. We're not gonna talk about the like 15 more that weren't Final Fantasy 7. I think I could turn it to English as soon as this cutscene. I enjoy the Japanese voice acting. Oh. You know what? Just to hear it all in English might actually be worth it.
World of Final Fantasy.
This is on me. There, it's going to be in English this time, so it's definitely going to sound a lot different.
Prologue. Awake at last.
At least I didn't waste too much time. 5 minutes isn't that bad.
Tick tock, tick tock.
It's creepy as heck. I just realized the breathing's entirely different. I didn't realize that until now. And 10 based off Final Fantasy 7. Between your... No problem, Shy Guy. Oh yeah, these gloves are awesome. If I could get one for real life, I would. But then I'd probably end up slapping someone with it. They actually made a multiplayer version of this, but they shut it down. I'm kind of sad that they shut it down, honestly. I would have been down to play something like that. Womp. Womp. Jeez, they look groggy.
Time to wake up.
Yeah, that breathing is completely different from the Japanese breathing. It's interesting.
Huh?
Watching this stream and previously appear on how to not progress.
What a nap.
Easiest way to not procrastinate is make goals for yourself. Don't think of it as work. And every single time you get a goal done, like cross it off the list, check it off. You'll feel like you're getting stuff done, and you'll want to continue to get stuff done because you feel like you're doing something.
Then again, it's not like business has picked up any. The streets sure are quiet today.
Here's the thing, if you think of it as work, you'll get more, the thing is, you'll get burnt out easier.
How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting.
It wasn't me, I promise. No, I yawned before I started the stream.
Oh, right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's one cup of Joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on. Get it together, guys.
This fox
sorry,
on
miss.
top of my
This
head.
might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
You'll see why I mentioned the fox here soon.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
How much do you put in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? 13! Was that 14? 14 cubes of sugar. I don't even drink coffee, but I think 14's too much.
Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting
Just
your
a
age,
splash
huh?
of coffee.
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay, okay. I get it already.
The older
Sorry.
twin sister.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
I love Lon's attitude.
Look, come with me right now.
Easy!
I actually do like these twins. I usually dislike twins in games. It's not really for a specific
nobody
reason, it's just
So
I
it's a
feel
quiet
that they get
morning.
overused
Maybe
at
they just-
times for no reason.
I mean no one.
It's revealed that he's actually just
Lon, have you
schizophrenic.
bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question? You can call me Anna Crow.
You know, I like seeing the
Crow, right?
female sister being more egotistical and kind of quicker to
Okay, well,
anger for
we
once.
woke up to a ghost town
That's
this
pretty
morning.
rare. Normally it's the
Do you know
male
why?
twin
Yes, you're
that's
quite
like that.
alone. But you always have been. Huh? This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry.
I don't
Just
blame
because
him.
the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell.
Hey, Switch, don't do
Which
that.
brings us to... Tama, right to here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Who the honk?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before. You take it from here.
They got
I'll go on ahead
whole
and link up a path.
two whole brains and an IQ that's still under 2.
Just leave.
Not wrong.
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out.
Ah.
Any questions?
And this is why I was listening to it in Japanese, by the way.
I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind?
Yeah.
Now I see why Anna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused.
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset too.
Start the over. I'll make us some the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made
You're
some
not
coffee
wrong.
before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the ow.
Hey, you know what? They both
Come
are
on. You
very
shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh,
Wait.
would you like some sugar?
This coming from
3
her?
cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
At least he finally realized I just need this coffee.
Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct. The marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could
Yeah,
you
I admit,
forget?
those
You
tattoos
used to
would be
command a whole
so
legion
cool
of
to
them.
have.
You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
The
First
verbal
off,
quirk
I'm
thing
going to
can be a bit
present you with my
annoying.
very
I
own
imagine.
Miriam.
So what does it do?
With this
Oh,
Mirages
shy
are
guy, I
yours,
wish you were
and
right
can
about
make
that.
it do the anything and the everything you command. So
There are
let's do that
mirages
right
very
now
similar to
in
Tama who
Miracle.
can speak with perfect precision and no issue. And that's why I don't like Tama. Now, if I could get me a tattoo that would do that, I'd get a tattoo instantly.
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out there. To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Forgive my profanity, it was the musical equivalent of a jump scare. Oh, so
Way
nothing's...
to do it?
So I'm actually playing a completely different way from when I actually played the game. For one, I'm playing what was it, classic instead of... I think it's... No, I'm playing basic instead of classic. No. It is not the hardest language to learn. English is like the 3rd or 4th hardest language to learn, with the first hardest being Mongolian, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's classic. The thing is, I'm playing basic, so...
Enough for one to tussle.
I remember having that conversation, one of the hardest languages to learn.
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude. Seriously?
Dude, seriously.
It's hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh?
So not only did they lose the mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What? Listen, let me show you something.
How do you put the in between un and... You got the world file? Do you have your inventory, Star?
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire.
That's
is
what
where
I'm
you'll
wondering
find
is
all
if
the
it...
mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
Okay, so...
You got it.
Wow,
Are you
that's
ready
under
to
a
contact them
megabyte
again?
of data
So,
for everything we've done in the world.
If we do
They
manage
compact
to find all
the
lost
files
mirages,
for the worlds really
does that
well.
mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not
Oh,
the
they're
same
tied
thing
to
as forgetting
IDs?
them.
Okay.
Oh.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like,
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Oh yeah, let's not forget, Star. I actually
yes.
did fix up some
it does
stuff on
make
my
sense that
laptop
we'd have
too.
parents.
So I
Oh,
actually do
yes.
have better
So then,
performance
you
to a
going?
degree.
You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
I forget when we get our
Chapter 1.
Chocobo.
Land of the Lilican.
Land of the Shy Guy. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
So, this must be Grimoire.
And she...
What?
Lon, you look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Inna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Okay, so left.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost?
Oh,
Hey, what's
hello.
that?
I spy another mirage.
That is called a Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
Go the on and imprison the it.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's prismarium. Every time you find a new the mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Crow's special mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick, then use your prism.
This is it!
I didn't do that. Choco chick.
Look, you did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
We did it!
Good job.
Choco chick.
Cool. I can see the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chick on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets the added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own the turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might
I just
even
rarely
decide
use-
to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
You know, it's semi-active. I actually will have to be a lot more careful. Yep, there's small, there's small, medium, large, and then there's extra large.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lilican size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks.
Stack the star on someone's head if they stay someone's dead. I don't know.
You aren't allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lilican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So, what
Alright.
is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it. Gimme!
So where do we find that?
That Choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things the first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco chick's Mirage board.
And this is what can be annoying in this game. Sometimes. I actually like this system. And while I'm in here, I'm gonna actually get Tamos.
Huh?
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the gimme golem one more time.
Huh? It found something.
Gimme!
Take it.
Whoa! It vanished!
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a mirage or two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And mirage boards are for much more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your mirages into new and powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your mirage boards. Pretty
In other
soon, you'll
words,
be
Choco
bouncing in
Chick
the
turns
track scene
into
across
Chocobo
Grimoire like
at
a
some
pair of
point.
the pros.
I love how it's traveling with us.
So, Tama, I noticed mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle out and go back to their own world.
Why are we talking about turnips, Bronzong?
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Now what's this?
This is called a Merc Rift. Inside, you're likely to find mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them!
And
This one's not very cute.
Mon! Why did you... Now what do we do?
I tried to tell you. Inside Merc Rifts, you're likely to find mirages that are strong and dangerous.
You tried
Yeah.
to tell us. Try a little harder, please!
you know, I like a lesson like this teaching me the hard way.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Murkriff did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe
First
it,
people
but
like
I've
the only
actually
thing.
got multiple
Sure.
lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes 0 sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically, and only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Murkrift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me the rest a spell.
Yeah,
So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
Something to send Star. What's going on to YouTube? Check out the post.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick.
Oh, that's
She
not
must
quite
have
where I wanna
experience
be.
crossing between planes.
Slow down.
It's not nearly everyone, it's a 50-50. Now. I'll be honest, I had to think about who I actually liked the most.
So, she's over at North Promenade. Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Chocobocolina! Oh, hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Choco Latte.
I did not just...
I seem to
forgot
have
about
washed
this.
up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Cool.
All right, care to shop? I've got the goods. Chocoboco ching!
That is a real chick. I didn't even know if it was a real one or not. Yeah, I actually need to get some of these items at some point.
Whoa, slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
What is this Ace Attorney style naming scheme?
So, hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
What can you say, Shy Guy? They're adamant.
Oh!
Eh?
Show that yourself, Seraphy! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphy. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep.
Hoarding?
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
I'm a hoarder.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Anachrome made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphy's kind of a special the case.
That was a good catch. I now have myself a small Shy Guy. Ah, dang it, I'm typing on my keyboard because I dang it. I pressed the wrong button. What am I doing? That's not what I wanted to do. I press the wrong button from time to time. Evening day. Why, Shy Guy? Honestly, because I don't know many other characters in this. I will change names later, but I don't have anyone in particular. I just remember this one's powerful with magic in some ways, and I didn't really have anything else in mind.
You here to
We have Whisper Wind. I might actually make this a shorter stream, going for an hour and a half or two, because
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the
I don't know
lead in
why,
this?
but I'm extremely
Yes.
tired.
You handle things now.
Oh, okay. Either will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphy guarantee.
Sit down.
But,
She was
where are you going now?
me.
Oh, well, somewhere
What
else,
do you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful.
Some
Look, we really need to ask you so many
this?
things.
No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now.
Everything?
Look at that.
But you've barely done anything.
Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something?
Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well... I'm God.
hasta la vista.
That's a straight up answer.
Gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Tama might as well be named Brazong because sometimes I can't understand what Brazong says.
Well, that certainly cost us a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Oh. Well, that ought to do it.
Victory!
I should have just caught it. Didn't think.
Oh, yeah, I want names.
Yeah, I'm going to cut the stream short. I am extremely tired for some reason.
Opportunity knocks!
Gotcha! Go!
I'm at least going to try getting an hour and a
We
half
did it!
too.
Oh yeah.
Who up, grabbing the wall out, but you know.
Lon, don't touch it this time.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you've fought that thing the once, you can see all its information. And if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Lon.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
That's the thing.
Dude, it's on.
Let's make this good.
All right.
Why is it playing again? I know Digimon's doing crossover with Puzzles and Dragons. I actually got back into the game. I lost all my progress, but hey, if I could just get Puzzles and if I could just get those characters, I'll be happy. What does Sephiroth have to do with this? I have no clue if Sephiroth has anything to do with this game in any way. Ooh, we get like a credit scene. I honestly forget a lot of this stuff because I think the last time I played this game properly was like 4 months ago, I want to say. Oh yeah! There's some amazing animations here. Because when you have a great animation cutscene that you can use for the beginning, you might as well just put credits in it as long as it doesn't take up the entire screen. Like, who wants to see a Mac? I say it's pretty good. I wonder who that could be. Or that one. I don't know, would you say it's peak? Would you say it's peak, Shy Guy?
Chapter 2. Foretold by Prophecy.
You know what? Sephiroth might be in the game. It's very selective, though.
Hey, sis, is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Yeah, and I don't know why, but something about it takes me back.
Huh? Hmm.
So, you think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely. All the aboard.
Whoa, dude! Oh, hey sis, let's park it here.
Sure.
Hey, black mage, white mage.
Hi. tiny.
Whoa, pluck my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers.
Oh no.
Right, tickets, please.
Shy Guy, you heard him. Pluck his needles.
Yeah.
A mirage?
What? It talks?
Oh, I indeedly needly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so... tickets, please.
The conductor? All right. If Tama can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need.
Right here.
Right the hell?
It's also the dude from Monster Hunter.
Wow, semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then.
Semi-lifetime.
Where did those tickets come from?
In a crow made sure I was provided with everything we could ever need. Yep.
Okay then.
So why a semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime one?
That's what I was questioning. And I still have yet to learn the answer. I like the train conductor.
Oh. Wow, this place rules.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
Hey, Tama, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger.
Pardon.
Huh?
If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're,
Mirage is from the Ocean Army! Bahamu? What's a Bahamu?
Well, the Bahamusian Federation has a whole army of mirages in their employ.
Huh? Someone's made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Huh? Hey, wait up!
Lon!
What's a what? Like the dude from Battle Cats.
All right, you Bahamus. What's your beef, huh?
You have to make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lon. Don't you know what's at stake?
I didn't do that. If I hear this song one more time.
Whoa! What the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? B.O.? They smell?
No! What I mean is, the Mirage already has another the Master. So until you give their boss the old heave the ho, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
I blame Shy Guy.
Oh, fire whoever wrote that little hook in.
Lon, ixnay on the fourth wall stuff!
Giants.
Oh, whoops.
Are they Bahamusian soldiers?
But they drove the mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But
Oh
which
my
one?
gosh.
Well, we know how it ends.
Please, may I speak with you?
Huh?
Oh, sure.
I am becoming famous.
The two of you, you've traveled here from another world.
Oh, well, I wouldn't. I mean.
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage Keepers, too.
Mon, don't tell her.
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide it. I'm like exuding all over.
Mon, you don't even know what exude means.
There is someone who'd like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
So let's find this Casa Cornelius place. Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
Well, you've got the direction correct, even if the rest of that was completely off the base.
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
What's up, guys? Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
All he did was give him a compliment. They actually do have nice armor, though.
Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
Wait, you're like a princess?
We had no idea. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry Lon acted like such a royal idiot.
I'm not royal.
Oh, and I'm his older sister, Rain. It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse. At first I suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong. You stood up bravely against their mirages and kept our town safe. All of Cornelia thanks you.
Oh, I wouldn't say we were that brave. Really.
Stop, you're so modest. Still, the fact of the matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
Yeah, we're more the in-standing types.
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure that in-standing isn't in actual the word.
Oh, forgive me. It's just so hard to believe that you two are the stuff of prophecies.
Prophecies? Oh, that's
Got
right.
a nose.
I think I heard the townsfolk going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh, I am sorry. If you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning. You see, Cornelia is an unfederated state midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves
Apparently
to the
in-standing
Bahamutian
is a word.
Federation under the rule of Brandalus, the Herald King. Cornelia, however, has continued to maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has made attempts to erode this stance countless times, but we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
Whoops.
You mean
Being
like
all over right
that
now.
mirage
Oh my
attack
god.
before?
Yes.
So where does this prophecy factor in?
The Azure Prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors. Giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire, they will wreak two divergent futures. One that brings salvation, and the other ruin. An enigma to confound even the highest mind.
The giants may wreak two futures?
Reek, huh? Oh, man! Tama, this prophecy's about you!
What are you even talking about? There's nothing wrong with the way I smell! You big the dummy!
Well, at least I'm dumber than you!
What?
I'm sorry you're
At least I'm dumber
I'm
than
afraid
you.
there's just no hope for them. So, the giants from the hills, as in Ninewood Hills? I guess it's one of those believe what you want to things.
Oh my god. I actually
It does seem to
actually
match
think
up.
I am just gonna end after this
Do you
cutscene.
mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question?
I am
If this federation
like
is
on
really
the
so
verge of
terrible, why have so many countries
passing
agreed to
out right now.
members?
Most of the mirages
From-
in Grimoire,
from
not
being
all, but
tired,
certainly
it's not
most of
like
them, are now firmly
anything.
under the Federation's control.
It's
With
not
such
like
a
anything
powerful army
serious.
behind them, Citizens can go about their lives without fearing the
I
mirages.
don't know, I've
that
just
still
been
roam
very
free.
tired. It's probably
They
because of the
control
heat in my
that many
room.
mirages? Seriously?
Yes! Dude.
Dude.
Whoa.
King Brandalus's herald lieutenants, known as Sigwardus and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen of the Keepers of ages past.
So there was a Queen of the Keepers? Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes.
Might be the heat in my
but
room.
That was more than a century ago.
I'm gonna keep my window open from now on.
Sorry for the string of dumb questions,
It's a-
but if the Federation can
just a
guarantee
crack.
that kind of absolute protection,
My room's
wouldn't
the
it be
most
worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
is the warmest in the entire house
It
when
may
we turn
seem
heat
wise,
on.
But you see,
So it's
membership in
it
the
could be because of that,
involves
especially
following
right
their
after
laws and adoption
from being
of a
cold.
heinous creed.
That shift
It chills
from
me right
the
to marrow
absolute
of my
cold where
bones.
I was having like 5 blankets on
Yes.
me
I
to a
beg
shift
you,
where I have
see for yourselves.
like
Once
1 to
you've
2
done
blankets
so,
on
well,
me.
You will understand.
All right then.
Now then, may I ask what the two of you intend to do next?
Well, whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more mirages, am I right?
Oh?
Apparently, at one time we commanded a whole legion of them. But somehow, we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by
No,
getting the
before
mirages
I
back,
do-
we might stumble on some clues about our past.
That's right. So
Before
if
I do that,
mirages
I
like those
would like
goblins
to
are bugging
actually
you,
get
we can
at
lay
least
down
one
the
more
smack.
mirage.
Lay down the what?
I think what he's trying to say is we'll help you out, or at least in the best way we know how.
Oh, wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Still, if we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? 'Cause we can't put up much of a fight without some strong mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places where strong mirages live?
Certainly. If you travel to the northeast of Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild mirages.
Ooh, nice.
Not at all. Savage mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
That's cool.
If you insist
You're right
upon
there.
going, then please take the utmost caution.
He will, Your Highness. Otherwise, he's gonna be extremely sorry!
Wait a minute, why just me? What did I do?
It looks like we'll need to wind our way down to reach the exit.
Seems that way. What a funny way to build a town.
Oh, it's not that this strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around town and to see what we can find out?
Could I trouble you, if you could?
Bring a earth hammer.
Think
Apparently I have one? Oh wait, no. It's just that I can complete the quest there when I get one.
Huh? What's this thing?
Oh, I was hoping a path might link thee up here.
Hey, Tama!
Wait up!
Now I just yawned.
Huh?
I'm not even bored. It's
We're back in Ninewood Hills?
You see, the
I
gate
really
here
should get that
doesn't
sleep.
connect to just one the area. All throughout Grimoire, you'll find
Maybe I'll try to
places.
do another
Seek
one
the
tomorrow
locations that lead back here.
of
Open
this,
the way to come
so
and
that
go
I
as you
can
please.
And how exactly do we do that?
just make up for the
You
time.
already saw. Just walk up to the right place, and that's all it takes.
But surely a means of transportation that handy must come with a catch?
No, the catch! You can use the gate as little or much as you like. What's more, time in here and time in Grimoire, they don't both flow at the same speed. So whatever crisis is going down, you can put it on hold and kick back here till you're ready.
Whoa! It's like magic!
Yeah, really irresponsible magic.
Just imagine revisiting any place we've been! Call it the Super Porta Party!
Are
The
you the
Super
kidding?
Porta
That
Party.
name definitely gets an F.
He deserves an H.
An H? But grades only go down to F.
Extra,
Skip G
extra.
altogether.
Read all about it.
What do you the one here, Seraphie?
In case you're wondering, you can use the prism case anywhere you find one of these gates.
Oh, I think
This
I get
cheese
it now.
good.
Gates are the what you meant when you talked about a strong connection.
Huh? Oh, right. That's the gist of it.
Okay, to the Nether Nebula.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot we had a Chocobo.
Chapter 3. Old Acquaintances.
She said the Nether Nebula is somewhere northeast of Cornelia, right?
Time to go hustle and rustle a little mirage muscle.
Just don't hustle so much that you get yourself lost, okay? I might just leave you there. Don't push it.
Okay.
Another nebula. Oh, I remember this area a little bit. I don't remember it entirely, but I remember, like, very specific monsters from here.
Be careful. The mirages in here are a lot stronger than any you faced before.
Yeah, let's not mess around in the never nebba thinganabob.
Nether Nebula. Do you think you can do something about that habit of forgetting the name of virtually everything?
Oh, here's another gate.
That's the right. Gates they usually turn up in towns or at the start of most mirage-infested areas. You never have to travel far to visit a place you've been. Whenever you want to get from point the A to point the B, just use the gate as a handy little shortcut.
A shortcut, huh?
So, like, if we wanted to go back to Cornelia right this instant, we could just take this gate back to Ninewood Hills, then we can take the gate from there to Cornelia. You see? All in all, it makes for a pretty short shortcut.
Yeah! If it were hair, you'd have to call it a buzz cut!
Okay.
Why did that make me laugh even the slightest? I was taking a drink. Oh, that shouldn't have made me laugh. This dialogue was written. Rock. 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 The rock does not want to be captured. This rock really does not want me to capture it. Finally. We got a
That
rock.
ought to do it.
Victory!
I said I'd catch a mirage. So meet Mini Golem. This is probably the closest thing I'm gonna get to a Brawl song. Just gonna name it Old Caller. Don't need, I don't need Nintendo after me. Alright. Uh... Nintendo used stuff from this game too. Those guys, basically, Actumba. I don't know what game these are from, but okay, now I know it's bad because my body's having to forcibly shake myself, keep myself awake. Let's get this one done. All right. I will end it here. Not a ton happened in this stream. I will probably try to get one done tomorrow afternoon. Kind of make up for the time. But for now, I'm gonna actually end up saving and gonna end off here. Yeah, I'm gonna do one tomorrow and try to make up that time difference for at least like an hour or so or two tomorrow. So it at least feels like I had something get done within a time frame. Later, Shy Guy. Thanks everyone for coming by. I'm about ready to pass out from just tiredness. And I've been going to sleep really well recently. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to see. Till next time, have fun. See you later. Bye.